Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your bonus reading. This is for late March 2026 for Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Sag, let's take a look at the overall energy for you for the late period of March 2026. We've got this Children of Lear. Now this speaks about voice, and we have increase. So I get an increase in communication, an increase in using your voice, an increase in knowledge when it comes to how to use communication and your voice in ways that that bring about what it is that you're desiring right now, which could be an increase in many different things. But I feel like the cycle here is one generally for you of luck, of hard work paying off, and taking steps to get you back on a path of increase. Okay, so using your voice in some way, speaking the truth. I also get a release of some sort of burden as well, which leads to an increase. Alright, let's see where all of this is going for Sagittarius, please. While I'm putting down these cards, I want to thank you for your likes. Please do keep them coming. And for your comments down below, I'd love to read those, guys. So please do say hi. Let me know if you're enjoying these readings. Let me know if you're a newcomer as well, Sagittarius. Love to hear from my newcomers as well. Let's see, Sag. Right in the center, and I'm not reading reversals today, we do have this Six of Swords, the Six of Air. Now, what I'm sensing around that is that there has been something that has been holding you back. Now, I hate the term baggage, but I am sensing that kind of energy. Let's see. We have appetite. Now, appetite, and that's spelled A-P-A-T-I-T-E, guys. Appetite is a card of acceptance, accepting. It's an acceptance of when we need to let go of what is outworn, what we've outgrown in our life. So something that you've outgrown, you're moving on from. There's an understanding here. So if you've been feeling a sense of confusion, there's an acceptance of the truth here. Accepting the truth. There's clarity here, guys. It's a very complex energy. There's a feeling here of moving away. Moving away. And I also get this sense of being inspired. Restructuring your world with newfound inspiration. Yeah, things are improving steadily, and I think that you're seeing that. You're looking back at the past and accepting whatever happened there, and trying to think of it as a learning opportunity, although at times you have been bogged down with regret or feeling guilt about the past. Yeah, it's very much an energy here of movement. Let's see, the past energy here is the moon. Yeah, that's all of that confusion. The moon tells me that there's been a time in your life where there's been a lot of fears. I think that you're reconstructing your world from fears. It's almost like you've had to go through something here where you've had to confront your deepest, darkest fears, and nobody likes to be in that position. But your focus may have been there for some time. Yeah, I get when we talk about children here, it may have been something that happened in your youth. Some deep conditioning. I feel like there's a release of something here. You're being released from a burden, or you're being released from something that you're made to feel guilty about when you were a child. Something there that I'm picking up. It may have been to do with family, but it won't be for all of you, of course. Don't take it as if it doesn't resonate with you. That's just it's probably for about 70% of my Sagittarians out there, actually. I feel that you're finding your voice after having needed to keep quiet, silent for some time. Secrets, something to do with your past, family. The Four of Earth. There's a grounding here, guys. I like that for you. Let's get an angel card. There's a grounding. And I feel that that's this Six of Swords. It feels like before you're moving on, you need to ground yourself. Find some stability. We've got the Angel of Clairvoyance here. And bullying prevention. Yeah. I feel that's that moon energy. The bully energy can only reach you if you are feeling very unstable. It's like bullies have this innate knowing of when to strike, when you're at you're feeling your worst, or where you're feeling very unstable. They'll come in and they'll find the chinks in the curtain there, and they'll jump in and see that as an opportunity to get to you. But I feel like you're moving away from that. You're using your voice. You're not letting yourself be bullied in any way, shape, or form here, guys. Yeah. And when it comes to that Angel of Clairvoyance, what I'm getting around that is this third eye chakra, which is linked to this appetite card as well. Pay attention to everything that you feel at the present time. You're being given signs. Now, this could be in your dreams, your daydreams, visions, symbols that cross your path. Write down anything that you see. Any repetitive image, especially, is something that's being given to you by your Angel of Clairvoyance to assist you at this time. Messages coming in the form of guidance. It could be guidance, it could be a warning, something that helps you, could help you assist another person as well. Yeah, I like that energy, and it's being gifted to you to release this bullying energy that's been around you probably since childhood, guys. Unfortunately, you're being given with that Four of Swords safety, something strong, protected. You need to believe in yourself to block out any energy that's coming towards you that is someone who's attempting to get to test you, to see how much they can bully you. Yeah. Now, you seem to be in a situation right now where you're being given strength, guidance, understanding, and protection. Now, whoever this is that's doing this bullying, they're doing so because they're a coward. They lack strength. They lack courage. They could be jealous of you. They could feel very insecure. They might even want to gain attention, or they may be experiencing their own challenges. Now, who knows, right? But it's no excuse for them to do this. But if you know why they're doing it, that will give you strength to ignore what this person is either saying about you or doing to you. This bullying prevention angel wants to protect you from any negativity, and even show you how to turn a negative into a positive, guys. Yeah. There's an intimidating energy around you. In the near future, though, we've got the Emperor, and the Emperor's in the upright. So I feel that you're going to gain control of this situation. Don't worry what others think of you. You are a shining light. By ignoring the bullying here, you're taking back your power and embarking on a new journey. Standing tall, being proud of who you are. Nobody can or will take your power away when you walk with this energy of the bullying prevention angel, no longer allowing bullying to affect your life, only allowing positive energy in at this time. Empress, Emperor, Empress. Wow. If that isn't wholeness, I don't know what is, guys. I'm going to get a card on those two. Let's see. I'm going to get one from... Actually, I feel compelled to get one from this deck here at this point. Let's see. For Sagittarius, Emperor, Empress energy. I love that. Wow. Mater Materia Medica. All right. Now, this feels like a sense of overcoming. It feels like the ability to handle things, you have a great capacity to heal yourself. Now, I don't think you need a whole lot of external stuff to heal. I feel that you have that power within yourself. Now, I also feel an energy here of being able to see this figure in the meditation pose as someone who's able to tame a wildness and to generate light. So repelling this negative force, repelling that negative energy, and only remaining in the light, remaining the light. Now, this is an understanding that by keeping your heart true and pure, you can naturally attract all that you need to heal and accomplish your life purpose. Positive manifestations, Sagittarius, can unfold rapidly in your life like fast-growing bamboo. Oh, I love that. Now, there's a red hibiscus in this as well, which symbolizes the flow of positive energies towards you and the repelling of negativity. So rest your inner gaze within your heart and you'll align yourself with a positive turnaround of events that will generate sweetness in your life. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Yes. Everything that you need to heal, make progress, resolve a problem will be coming to you here if you allow it. Whatever this bullying or intimidation energy is around you, block it out. It's almost like this energy of getting spontaneous combustion, but it's not blowing something up, it's creation. It's something that creates. So settle any kind of restlessness that you have around you at the time, something that could come in here as a result of your restless mind. There's an energy around you here of facilitating a shift from more of a fear-driven mindset with that moon into more of a counting your blessings energy. Someone who's hopeful, who trusts with all their heart. So I would say this card here is all about gathering to you with intention anything that nourishes, protects, inspires and supports you, and claiming your connection to spirit, the healing, grace and protection. Yeah, there's an energy here of empowering a ready flow of goodness in your life. Making sure that you focus your energy on that which sustains rather than that which depletes your energy. Make sure that you keep up personal boundaries at this time with anyone that depletes your energy. I even get this energy of what you've had to endure here is a process of clearing survival fear. So if in the past you've had issues of abandonment with this Children of Leah card, neglect, or there was something that arose in your life here which made you feel disconnected, unworthy, unlovable for some of you, not all of you. You can't dismiss or invalidate your past experiences. It's not about that, guys. It's not about just let it go. No, of course you can't. You have to recognize these feelings for what they are. you know. But by acknowledging that, by accepting that, and acknowledging that that was not your fault. For a lot of you, you weren't given what you needed early in life to provide, to set you up for success. But now I feel like you through a long process, you're healing yourself so that you can allow more positive energies to reach you and allow that success, which is always meant to be for you, to come to you now. Yes. It's a very benevolent energy, a loving energy. Trust in this. Trust in this. Now is a very good time for you to act in any way that summons your trust, amplifies faith and joy, so that you attract grace and blessings into your world. There is some sort of spiritual gift of considerable benefit that is coming in for you. Wow. Yeah, it's a karmic blessing with this increase. I'm loving this energy. King of Fire. Could be someone around you here that is very much aligned with you. Emperor, Empress, King of Fire. We have the Ace of Air, the Ace of Swords. There's truth here. And wow, look at that. It's certainly aligned with you. It's something that's coming in right now that you're being urged to lean into. Don't block it. It's meant to bring you increase of good luck, good fortune. And what's hidden here is this Five of Air. That's that bullying energy. Gosh, whoever that is. I don't feel it's any of these people. I want to see what is this bullying energy. I feel it could be one or two people, maybe even three or four, but maximum of three, I think, for majority of you Sagittarians, where these people tend to look for cracks in your confidence. Well, this time they're not going to find a crack. There's bullying prevention. Okay, Fire. Reckless actions lead to conflict. Okay. Someone who can be quite aggressive, doesn't think before they act. I don't feel it's this King of Fire. I feel it's somebody else there. The key. Locked doors can now be opened. Yes. I see that as something that you didn't see, something that kept you from achieving success. Messages are coming to you from the spirit world at this time that are unlocking doors so that you can see things more clearly. Trust in the messages, trust in the symbols that are being given to you, trust in the signs that are being given to you. Things are moving and you are on the right path. I also get this energy of money coming towards you, more material possessions. Not that you're aspiring for that. I just feel that it's an aside. It's something that's coming in as a gift. But this bullying energy, the wolf. Yeah, beware who you trust. Wolf. Yeah, I don't feel like it's someone who's like super overt. I feel it's like a two-faced energy. You know, wolf in sheep's clothing, that kind of thing. Rejuvenation and fulfillment. Well, yes, I see that. I see that with you. Your cup runneth over. The chalice here. But you know what? When you're receiving good things, there can be people around you who are jealous. Jealous bitches or bastards here. People who don't want the best for you. Don't let anyone bully you out of your birthright here, Sagittarius. But I feel for a lot of you, you know, I'm getting this very strong energy of speaking your own story. and releasing yourself from a long family burden. I feel your suffering will end. You know, being loved here by someone, truly loved. By being in that energy, by being in an energy of letting this go. People who've been jealous of you, people who stopped your growth, who made you believe that you were unworthy. I feel like that energy is being drained away, and there's much more increase in terms of self-belief, not doubting and not falling victim to anyone here who is preying on a lack of self-confidence, or you're not even letting that energy in. You're ignoring it. You're locking it away. You're locking that away, and instead you're opening the door to a lot more positivity here with this Fortune's wheel. Yeah, your secrets are safe. Okay. That'll only be for some of you, of course. And we have choose your words carefully. Yeah, there's that voice card. Choose your words carefully. How we speak to ourselves is very important, Sagittarius. Not listening to this energy and making sure that you increase the positive words and actions. Everything that you do is for positive. If you've been around anyone that made you do things, that bullied you into things that you didn't really want to do, forced you into something, forced you down the wrong path. And people can force us to do that, especially if they feel like we're in love with them, or we want their affection, or we want their attention. They will use that cunningly to make us do things that are not the best for us. And we need to make sure that we hold those people accountable by not letting them into our lives again. Right now you're achieving a lot more good things are coming to you, so allow that positive change. When you go down that road, I feel like there's a lot of negative things happen to you. Yeah, the dragon. Yeah, be the dragon. Give yourself the power to use your words strongly and wisely. Not to undercut, not to bully, not to undermine, but rather to speak words of wisdom that come from a place of not wanting to hurt. Bullying energy comes from people who want to hurt us. Your energy is not doing that. Your energy is making sure that you increase. You could have come from a long line of people who were cruel, mean, jealous of other people, unhappy with their own lives. This is you bringing about great change by recognizing that you have the power to bring change here. By shifting your energy, choosing your words carefully, and choosing to act, when it comes to speaking your words, choosing to only do so with strength and wisdom. When we bully, when we hurt, we come from a place of weakness, fear, insecurity. But you're not doing that. You're not doing that. And you're also seeing why other people have been acting this way towards you in the past, Sagittarius. Let's see, any other messages here, please, for Sagittarius. Caution, yeah. There's definitely a caution around someone who could be acting out in some sort of way. Make sure you give yourself lots of rest at this time. At Four of Pentacles. And leadership, yeah. You're meant to step into a leadership path, be the wise leader, using your words carefully, with strength, with wisdom, leading people to take control of and be empowered. I personally feel, and this is not spirit saying that, this is me, I personally feel that wouldn't it be a great world if we went around with our words empowering other people rather than wanting to disempower through criticism and judgment. It's something that I think that you're fully aware of here, Sagittarius, this energy. Let's see, anything else here for Sagittarius, please? Yeah, nothing will come of this situation. Don't worry about it. This bullying energy, you don't have to worry about it. Why? Because look what's coming in for you. You've got really great things. So this becomes void by you empowering yourself. Nothing will come of this. Whatever this bully situation is, the answers that you need are coming. And confidence, of course, is your key to success, Sagittarius. This person here is trying to zap your confidence, but I feel that you've reached a point in your life where doesn't get to you anymore. It's void. It's pointless even trying. Someone might be giving it one last shot here to knock you down, but you're not going to let it get to you here. When you react to this person, well, number one, only react if you absolutely have to. If you can avoid this person, just avoid them, right? Turn the other cheek and walk away. But if you can't avoid them, if there's someone that's like right in front of your face, I think that you need to speak to them with strength, certainly. But an increase in your confidence here will give you the right words to say. And it won't be by challenging or battling with this person. It will be just standing up for yourself and then choosing to walk away with nobility, with your head held high. Decision. Could be about a decision that you have to make, of course. That Six of Swords. And generosity, okay. Now, first let's talk about generosity. What I'm sensing around that, guys, is a sense of compassion, being generous of spirit. Yeah, when we're generous in spirit, we take complete responsibility for our own lives. I feel like this bullying energy doesn't. But when we take responsibility for our own lives, we really get into a place here where we, no matter what mistakes we've done or whatever we've done in the past, we are open or reopen ourselves back up to receptivity. Yeah. There's an energy here of a decision, stepping up to do the right thing. If someone has put you into a place of fear or conflicting feelings, I think that you have to do the right thing for yourself here. I was talking about championing others, supporting them, actively wanting them to succeed, living from that space, right? I was talking about that earlier. I also see this as being tolerant of ideas, behaviours, not judging other people, even if they don't align with your own thoughts. The decision here is choosing to spend more time looking at what is good and positive in other people rather than what you judge as negative or bad, embracing other people's differences. In that way, I feel that you can really give freely and from the heart. There's an energy here of not manipulating. If there is somebody here who is generous with whatever gifts, it could be somebody who does so with strings attached. They will give, but they will make sure that you know that you owe them. You know, there's a manipulation there. They only do things or do favors with an expectation of reward. I feel that Sagittarius, you're someone who gives easily whenever you can, whenever you're able to, and by being in that energy, you receive something to you. So something could be coming to you with that Wheel of Fortune there. That is Spirit coming in with some generosity, and this will go a long way to eliminating any feeling of rejection or abandonment that you felt in the past, and any kind of feeling of being separate from others. I get here an inclusion, finding yourself genuinely happy, looking for and assuming the best in people, treating others with respect. I feel that that is something being returned to you because of that. Genuinely wanting the best for others rather than doing it for some sort of personal reward or gain. Yeah. Using your voice in this way will increase in volume. I feel that there's more power in the voice of someone like that than in this bullying energy. It's like seeing where others are going wrong, seeing greed, jealousy, all of that as something that is as a downfall in others. I get you being protected from that energy, being beyond that energy, not letting it touch you. And as a result of that, something's coming in for you that's going to be an answer or solution to something that has been something that you feared as being a problem there in the recent past. Sagittarius, I'm going to get one more card for you guys, and let's see, I'll get one from this deck here. Sagittarius, one more card for Sag, please. Late March. Yeah, someone who gives with some sort of hidden motivation. We have this teaching moment. That's that karmic energy, releasing the karmic energy. Courage. An energy of courage. Your higher self. We've been talking about that through the entire reading here. It's seeing beyond what appears. Seeing beyond the motivation of someone who is a bully. You having the courage to face that kind of energy from this sense of being generous of spirit. You know, it's like meeting someone who is mean or cruel or comes from a place of insecurity, doesn't feel good about themselves, jealous because of that. Meeting their energy with strength of kindness, strength of compassion, it will confuse the heck out of that person. Sagittarius, I think you've learned how to do this. Yeah. The only power this person has over you is if you stay in an energy of fear and fragmented energy. If you're a whole, complete person, then this person can't get to you. That's coming through loud and clear, guys. So for you, this is what you're releasing. You're releasing this energy of fear and fragmented energy and coming from a place of confidence in you, confidence in your power to overcome challenges. It won't let this energy come into you, you know? It says nothing will come of this situation as long as you aren't in this fearful place. Because when we're in a fearful place, we tend to make poor decisions. And if we're very confident about our abilities to move forward, then guess what? That no longer manifests in our life. what we fear and what we focus on tends to manifest in our life if we choose to be in that energy. Anything else here, please? The outcome here for Sagittarius, this Wheel of Fortune. We do have you being committed to focus on a path away, moving away from that energy, freeing yourself from that. And true love. Some of you actually have a true love coming in for you, which is born out of love for yourself first and foremost. Again, I feel like in the past you may have, out of fear of abandonment, fear of rejection, you may have held on to relationships which were really toxic, bad for you, which were karmic teachers. But through courage and strength, now it looks like the energy is gaining momentum here for you to attract something to you, or someone to you, that is really going to be something that is reflective of your current state, which is this Emperor and Empress, divine masculine, divine feminine. Two very, very enlightened people who don't need to bully others, who don't need to control others, who are just allow each other to take responsibility for your own actions, your own lives. Yeah, and have gratitude for that. A consciousness of gratitude, a consciousness of being grateful for the gifts that are showing up in your life here, Sagittarius, will bring even more reward to you in the very near future. Looks great, Sag. I'm going to leave it there and wish you all the very best. If you'd like a personal reading, you can email me. My links are down below. Or you can Google me, Gypsy Insights Tarot on Etsy. Thank you for your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. Please do press that subscribe button if you haven't already, and stay subscribed. I'd love to have you, and it really helps out my channel a great deal. Trying to push through this ceiling that YouTube has me under. So thank you so much, guys. Please take care, and bye for now.